In this video, let's have a short and quick review on dividing fractions. Here are the steps. The first step to dividing fractions is to find the reciprocal of the second fraction. Next, multiply the two numerators, then multiply the two denominators. Finally, simplify the fractions if needed. Para mas madali nating matandaan ang steps sa pagde-divide ng fractions, tandaan lang natin ang mga letters na KFC. K for keep, F for flip, and C for change. So KFC for keep, flip, and change. Keep the first fraction, flip the second fraction, and change the operation from division to multiplication. So let's try to answer some examples. Let's try 5/8 divided by 2/3. So remembering our K, F, C, K for keep the first fraction, F for flip the second fraction, and C for changing the operation from division to multiplication. So proceed na tayo sa pagmumultiply. Multiply the numerators 5 times 3. That will give us 15. 8 times 2, that is 16. So i-check lang natin kung pwede pa siyang i-express into its lowest term. Kung wala na, that is already our answer. So dahil wala na siyang lowest term, therefore we can say that 5/8 divided by 2/3 is equal to 15 over 16. Let's try 2 divided by 1/3. So doing the keep flip change for KFC, keep the first number, flip the second number, 1/3. The reciprocal is 3 over 1, and 3 over 1 is just 3. C for changing the operation from division to multiplication. This becomes 2 times 3, which is just 6. So therefore, 2 divided by 1/3 is equal to 6. Let's try 2/7 divided by 2/3. Doing the keep flip change, we have keeping the first fraction, flipping the second fraction, changing the operation from division to multiplication. Proceed to multiplication, that is 2 times 3, 6. 7 times 2 is 14. So 6 over 14 can still be expressed into its lowest term, 3 over 7. Or, pwede rin natin gawin as 2 over 7 times 3 over 2. Cancel out 2 from the numerator and 2 from the denominator. 1 times 3, 3. And 7 times 1 is 7. 2/7 divided by 2/3 equal to 3 over 7. Let's try 18 divided by 1 and 1/3. Before we do the keep flip change or KFC, pansinin natin na yung pangalawang fraction natin is actually in its mixed form. So before we do the flipping of the second fraction, let us express it first into an improper fraction. We are just going to rewrite the given by making the mixed number an improper fraction, doing multiply add. So, write natin yung given, 18 divided by 1 and 1/3 is the same as 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1, that is 4. And then we will just copy the denominator. So, pwede na natin gawin yung keep flip change. Keeping the first number, which is 18. And then flipping the second one, which should give us 3/4. Changing the operation from division to multiplication. And by the way, 18, since that is a whole number, pwede natin siyang lagyan ng denominator na 1. To multiplying the numbers, check muna natin. Pwede natin i-cancel out si 18 and 4 by 2. So that is 2 and 9. 9 times 3 gives us 27. And 1 times 2 gives us 2. So kung mapapansin nyo, the answer is an improper fraction, 27/2. We can actually change it into mixed number by division and subtraction. So kanina, from mixed number to improper fraction, multiply, add. Ngayon, let's have divide and subtract. 27 divided by 2 is 13. And 13 times 2, that is 26. So, 27 minus 26 is 1. That is our numerator. And we will just copy the denominator. So, 13 and 1/2. Therefore, 18 divided by 1 and 1/3 is equal to 13 and 1/2. And that's it. Thank you.